Now I want to show you an example of authorizing. I've been reading this article on plastic trash that rides the ocean currents to the Arctic. In here, this was where I think the thesis is, or where they begin to show us what their topic is. A new study finds that ocean currents send a surprising amount of plastic trash from the North Atlantic up to the Arctic. It goes on further to talk about what happens with that. And as I usually do, I made a new document so I could really start looking at where the claims were and how they supported each one of these claims. They look at the problems because it sticks around long enough in those areas to cause trouble. And it presents this man that is doing a research study about where it ends up. And you see all of the things that he's done here to figure out and follow this trash. Sorry, my dog is chewing on her squeaky. Hang on, baby. Not until the video is over. What I want to do now is look at something called authorizing. Later on in the article, we see that this person, Melanie Bergman, is presented to us. And this is where you're authorizing. You invoke the experience or status as a way to support or validate the claim that you are putting forward. It adds weight to your argument because it references the strength and experience of someone else. And this author right here does a really important thing here that's interesting. This lady was not involved in the research, yet she is a person that has that kind of experience, and she gives her requirements of where she works, which is a prestigious place. And even though she wasn't involved in the research, she can still see several things here that provide value to what this researcher was doing. You see that she says these things, she observes these things, and all of these things that she says are things that support what that researcher was doing with the report that he gave. As you see, there are many ways that you can look at what, and maybe trigger words that you could use as you write about this. Also, these are phrases and words that you often see in the research as well. So I want you to begin looking for what moves is your writer making to authorize or support the claims that they are giving.